Hmm. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this Thursday morning? But you know, it is quite nice outside. It's not cold at all because I've been out there. I had to take well, I didn't have to, but I took my bottles out there to put them out, by the curb so that whoever could come by that wants some, they come by and pick them up. That's why I got my clothes on. So, I don't have all of my clothes on. I got my PJs on the bottom. They're not PJs I had from I don't know when. But anyway, they're nice and warm because they're, what do you call, not flannel. I don't think these are called flannel. They're fuzzy, more fuzzy like. But I guess they are flannel. So anyway, I had to go out and get those bottles out of here because I had water bottles. I had soda cans. I had, the ginger ale that I've been drinking every day since Thanksgiving. And I already know that's a no-no, but I just couldn't help myself, y'all. Can't help it. I said, oh, wow, I'm percolating now. I got my ginger ale fix on early this morning. I tell you, I got up out of my bed. But, when I can't sleep, this is what I do. I get up out of the bed, had me a bag of Lay's potato chips, because I ordered the whole box. I had a whole box of the little bags of Lay's. And so I had me a bag of Lay's, and I had me a ginger ale. Let me take these glary glasses off. You can't beat a ginger ale when it's cold, y'all. I'm telling you right now. But right now, I'm having a cup of Joe, and it ain't nothing like the one I had yesterday, that gigantic, oversized, what you call it, colossal cup that I had yesterday. That's some strong. That's kind of strong. But good. Strong, but good, y'all. And I wanted to go over to Dunkin', but I said, my scooter took me to my doctor's office yesterday, but that's just, like a block. It's not even that far from where I'm living. But if I go to Dunkin', that's quite, a few blocks. And I didn't want to take that chance. I'd just be glad when I got my batteries over here, as I showed you before. They're still sitting over there on the floor. My only problem, I probably could do it myself if I had the correct tools. But I don't have any tools. I got like a little tiny screwdriver, a little hammer, something like that. That's it. Something just a boom, boom, boom. And the little screwdriver to tighten up. Like, I have a pot that I love cooking in. But ever so often, the handle on that pot would become loose. And I have to have my little screwdriver and this sort of tighten it back up. And it's a stainless steel pot, good as new. I love to cook stuff in it like rice. And when I make my little soup, like the chicken soup with the veggies, I put it in that little pot. Perfect. It's perfect for that. But that's what you call being cheap, though. That pot came from a friend of mine had went to the flea market many, many years ago, y'all. I'm talking like over, 20, maybe 20 years ago. And he used to go to the flea market a lot, and he would bring me stuff, from the flea market. I don't know if it was because the old boy was cheap, or he played me cheap, or what the situation was. But he brought in some nice stuff from the flea market. And I've had that little pot ever since. And it was actually a set. It's stainless steel, and it had a frying pan to it, and the little pot, and I think there was a little something else that goes to it, but I can't think of what it was right now. I have to look, because I don't use them that often. The one that I use all the time is the one with the handle that's loose. The frying pan to me is it's not quite, it doesn't have quite enough weight for me, you know, like at the bottom, and weight, you need some weight on that. And that pan is, you know, it's like it's not thin like aluminum. It's a little thicker than that. And it will fry some good chicken, you know. It's like a 9-inch. I think it's a 9-inch or a 12-inch pan. And, you know, it'll do, but I hardly ever use that one. So, how's everybody doing out there this morning? I don't know if I asked you that. I think I was going to ask you. How are you doing this morning? It feels like it's going to be a good day. I don't know if it's going to rain or not. But I got up, and you know when I got motivated this morning. There's a motivational speech that Oprah does. It's on YouTube, but today is the first time that I had seen it. And it lasts about, I think it was about 3, I was playing it. I think it's about 3 hours long. And I was listening to that speech, and I said, wow, it makes a lot of sense what she's saying, you know. But like I always say, I'm not contradicting what she says or anything like that, or for that matter, for what anyone said. I'm just thinking, everybody can't have everything. You know, like, it's just not meant for everybody. But she says it is, you know, that well then what's wrong with my YouTube channel? Or why are my subscribers that were subscribed to me unsubscribing? You know, I don't get that. Why would you subscribe and then turn around and unsubscribe? Once I'm subscribed to you, I'm subscribed to you. I might not always comment to you, you know. And another thing that I noticed that I hardly ever see the really big YouTubers, you know, the ones that's got millions and millions. You hardly ever see them commenting. You know how you look in the comments and you read people's comments and stuff? I don't think I've ever seen the really big ones on anybody else's channel. Or, you know, I watch them, but I don't hear them shouting out too much to nobody. I think I would, you know, my little stuff, that little channel that I got, I would shout all out the place. They would probably throw me off the YouTube, and the YouTube community be wondering, what happened to old-time grandma? All right, grandma. She got chunked. She got chunked, y'all, for having a big mouth and for shouting out everybody and subscribing all over the place. Now, I don't really subscribe. Like when I go to there's a lot of people that, you know, comment on my page, and I have clicked on their name, and then when I go there, they don't have any subscriber. They're asking you to subscribe. But I said, what is this? I guess it's from the way, what's that guy's name? Carb TV. That must be the way he set it up. I don't know. But, you know, I'm willing to try to help anybody any way I can. If I can shout you out, I'll shout you out. I mean, I can't make my whole video about shouting out, though, but, you know, I could maybe shout out 1 or 2 people. I would do that. I would love to help somebody. But that speech that Oprah, even if y'all don't watch the whole thing, let me see if I can find, I don't know the name of the speech. Best motivational. We're in Vegas, baby. You know we gonna celebrate. I just had it. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Where is it? Coach, it had not. Wait a minute. Maybe I go to the library and see. Oh, there it is. 3 hours. It says 3 hours to change your life forever. Now, I didn't listen to the whole 3 hours. I listened to maybe the first 25 or 30 minutes. And then I said, let me go up here and talk to the YouTube and the YouTube community. Since I'm up having coffee, I don't know if anybody else is having coffee. But I came up here also to remind y'all that tomorrow You know what tomorrow is, right? It's the beginning of VLOGMAS. I hope you got your thinking caps on. I hope you got your Christmas spirit up. I hope you're ready. Let's do this. But you know what? I really don't have any ideas. I was looking forward to it, but I never have any ideas. I really don't have any ideas. Like when I go get on here, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I just start yakking, and that's probably why my channel is, going downhill. Because I really don't. I don't really have no material. Let's see now. Oh, she's got more than one. She got one that's it says God has a plan for you. Now that's only 33 minutes. But the one that I was listening to is a 3-hour one. And I said that's a good thing to listen to when I get in bed. But lately here when I get in bed, I've been watching Power. Got my man Ghost in jail. Brother. And someone told me that he's getting killed. I said, oh, no, hell to the no, no. I didn't mean to say hell, y'all. I meant to say the heck. Heck to the no, no, no. Excuse me. I don't know if hell is a curse word or not, but I don't like it coming out of my mouth. But sometimes it does, especially when I'm saying to the no, no, no. Because that's a song, Yeah. I'm telling you, I did this morning. I mean, I did my thing this morning with this here coffee. Me and Mr. Coffee did it this morning. We did it real good. And we did it until we're satisfied. Like they say, do it till you're satisfied. And that's what we did this morning. This coffee is good. Let's see if you can see it. But I don't know why it's looking so light. I noticed yesterday when I was trying to show you the coffee looked really light. But that coffee is not that light. See? You see, there it is. That's basically about the color of the coffee. But it is delicious, and it's I made it out of the Dunkin' that you get out of the grocery store, because I buy the bag of Dunkin'. And I'm making it in my Mr. Coffee. As a matter of fact, I think something's wrong with my Mr. Coffee. Because when it beeps, it goes beep, beep. Real long beep. So I think it's probably getting ready to go out. That thing is kind of old. That Mr. Coffee is kind of old. It might be its way of telling me, it's time to get another coffee pot or something like that. Which I like the coffee pot. The cute coffee pot. They're electric, but they got the long spout on it. I like those. But I think you can only boil water. I don't know if you could percolate your coffee in it or not. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about that. I think it's just for boiling water. But I like the way it looks. But I got to stop buying things just because I like the way it looks. It's got to have some kind of use. Honey hush. So, if y'all get ready for VLOGMAS, well, tomorrow I got to find me something red to wear. I mean, first day, put on something to indicate that I am doing VLOGMAS, and I'm going to probably be the main one that don't do anything tomorrow. But I did it for I think the last couple of years I did it. I got a hat like the one old Santa over here. I got a hat like this, but I'm not going to put that on yet. I got a hat like that. I don't know if you can see it. There. Get over here, Santa. See that hat? I got one like that. But it's too early to be wearing that. I might wear that maybe somewhere along later on during the VLOGMAS. The 30 days, 20. What is that? What is it? 25 days or 24 days? Whatever. I'm looking forward to it. Gives me something to look forward to. And today I already got my chicken thawing out because I had baked the chicken. Already got that thrown out. And then I'm going to make my stuffing. I got my butter out there. And I'm thinking about making it so I can have some for lunch. But, you know, that's an idea if I go ahead and make the stuffing. Because I do have my celery. I got some onions. That's all I'm going to put in there. Celery and onions and maybe some sage. That's it. Salt and pepper, stuff like that. Yeah, I may have it for lunch also. And I have one ginger ale in the refrigerator, getting chilled. I don't put them all in the refrigerator because, you know, company come over, everybody wants some of your stuff. I ain't giving it up like that. One reason is because I don't have no way to get to the store. But it seems to me a lot of times when people come to your house, if you see water, if they see water sitting out, secondly, they are thirsty. They want some drink your water. But don't they realize that I have to get that stuff in my house the best way I can? You know, and sometimes I want to try to offer, give you $1. You know, you go to the store and get you some. And I don't consider that being cruel, y'all, or anything like that. But, you know, when you dealing with an elderly person, I know I used to go to my mother's house. That's my mother. I used to go to my mother's house. My mother didn't care what we ate, you know. And then I realized, as hindsight is 2020, you know, she's sitting, because she had stopped driving. She used to drive all those years and stuff like that. But then when she got to that she wasn't able to do that anymore, she had to sort of rely on someone else to bring her something, you know, whatever it was that she wanted. And we used to sit there and eat it. You know, she used to love the Little Debbie, the oatmeal cream cookie. Those things are so sweet. I used to buy them myself, but they're just too sweet lately. I don't know what's going on with that. And she was about old. And I would have one sometime. I guess my sister would have one. But we're not thinking that once these are gone, how is she going to get more? Is somebody who's going to bring them? You know, because I didn't drive. I haven't driven in, you know, 80 years. Been a long time since I've driven. You know, a real car. You know, I have driven maybe a block or something like that. And, you know, but to, you know, just go to the store, grocery store, and it's been a long time, y'all. But even, you know, even stuff like bread or something simple like that. If you got somebody sitting around eating it up, how you going to get the, you know, when you get ready to get. Now, me, I really, really miss my scooter. 'Cause I could jump right on my scooter, you know, and go get me some water. I could put it on the, you know, the baseboard of my scooter or soda or something like that. But I can't load my scooter down, put like 2 or 3 cases and all that. I used to bring like one. And then bread. I got so much bread in the freezer, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with all that bread. I might make a bread pudding. If I make a bread pudding, then I like to put apples in my bread pudding. I won't get to the store to get the apples unless I take a Uber. But I'm waiting on my granddaughter's husband to come over here. I said when he gets a chance. You know, he has a regular job too, you know, full-time job. And I said, whenever he gets a chance to get the opportunity to come at his own leisure. So hopefully maybe by the weekend. But I rode my scooter to the doctor's yesterday, and it went fine. It showed up and showed out. It did its thing. It didn't even beep not one time. Smooth as silk. I don't know how it's going to work today, because I got some stuff out there on the porch. I guess y'all said all I'm doing is jibber-jabber. Well, I ain't had nobody to talk to today, except the AAG team. How y'all doing out there in the AAG team land? You know, I was thinking about, of getting a couple of T-shirts, you know, just to put out there, just, you know, with the AAG team. Go with love I think I go with love should be I on it. I go with love. Yeah, I go with love. Put that on there. Or either all around grandma. She go with love. You know, I don't know. I think the most popular colors would be like yellow, red, black. I should start with those three, I think, and white. Those four. Start with those four right there. I don't know how that would feel to walk around with an AAG team. You know, I would like to have a hoodie too. You know, like maybe a hoodie. But pretty soon it's going to be the hoodie time going to be over. But I can always wear it next year. Write in the comments, y'all. Tell me what you think about that idea and those colors. Just tell me if you like the colors that you like. I think purple is a nice color too. Purple, some people love the purple. And then what lettering should I put on the shirt? Maybe, what are my colors? My colors are yellow and brown, I think. In my banner, the banner that's across my channel. I think it's yellow and brown. My daughter put that up there for me. But anyway, I'm figured out because we'll get some shirts or something out there and get this channel moving before everybody leaves. Come back, come back, come back to me. Thumb be up, y'all. Thumb up the video. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Thumb up the video, y'all. That would help my channel a lot if you thumb the video up. And if you comment on my channel and thumb the video up, it would help me a lot. It would help my channel grow a little bit better. Not so much as the subscribers because they are leaving. But if I could keep some, over 100,000, I'm good. I like that. I like that number. But right now, it's at 200,000 and something. I forgot. 200,000. I think I lost 3,000 subscribers. That's a lot. That's a whole lot to be losing. You want to gain, not lose. Oh, you know what? I'm sitting here. I looked, but I think there's a little bit more coffee in here. See, that light is still on. Oh, yeah, I got a little bit more in there. And I'm going to hang up the video, y'all. And this is my big piece of chicken I got. This like the breast and the wing sitting on here. And, I'm going to have fun with that. I got my cornbread stuffing up in here already, y'all. I got the cornbread. I think I should probably. See, this Pillsbury, not Pillsbury, Pepperidge Farm cornbread stuffing, classic. I'm trying to think, should I try to make half or just go ahead and make it all and freeze it? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to go ahead and make the whole bag, freeze it, and that way when I want some, I'll have it. That's my outdoor. Oh, there's my box. I wonder if anybody came by and got the bottles out of it. Sometimes they take the bottles out of it and leave the box. It is kind of chilly out there, y'all. I thought it was warm when I went out there earlier. But there's been so much wind blowing. You don't know what's going on. You don't know how to dress or anything. I'm not going out today, though. I have no reason to go out today. I'm just going to stay in the house and chill out. Me, myself, and I play my game. That's the Amazing World. I love that game. I love those types of games. I ain't going to bore y'all no further. I guess I will see y'all tomorrow at the beginning of the VLOGMAS. I hope you're planning to VLOGMAS too. Let's get this show on the road, y'all. Let's play ball. And on that note, I'll see you tomorrow.